Ashbourne, Derbyshire, a quiet town, a picturesque town, and a town full of boarded-up shops, thanks to the centuries-old tradition that is Royal Shrovetide football.
Every time in Shrovetide, we always board all of the windows up, especially the front door, because we've got a big window here.
Your neighbour seems to have gone, a little bit further down.
They're posh.
But posh or poor, big or small, round here when Christian Holy Days, Shrove Tuesday and Ash Wednesday roll round, only one thing matters. Whether you were born south of Ashbourne's River Henmore, making you a downard, or north, making you an uppard.
Shrowetide's about the passion. It's all about being a downard or an uppard.
Royal Shrovetide. This is where all football games come from, this game.
Historians believe the game was originally played with the head of an executed man, and perhaps the brawling during the national anthem was a taste of things to come.
It gets rough, that's the way we like it.
The object of the game is to get the painted cork and leather ball to goal set 3 miles apart. And after a few minutes in the giant scrum they called the hug, the first breakaway. It was frantic stuff, and as we chased the action towards the centre of town, I couldn't help but recall a conversation I'd had earlier in the day. My car's parked over there.
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Good luck.
But the car was missed, and soon the game truly afoot.
Get behind us, lads, come on!
Or awash in freezing midwinter water. The origins of the game are obscure, although King Edward III did try banning it in 1349 because it interfered with men's archery practice. But surely he could see the benefits of playing such a vigorous yet simple game.
The rules being, no vehicles. You're not allowed to pop the ball in the bag. Keep out of the churchyard. And you're not allowed to kill anyone. Come on, lads. Over here.
All people see is a mass brawl, but they don't actually see what we're doing with the ball in the hug.
What are you doing with the ball in the hug?
Well, you basically, you're getting on the ball and you're getting a few of your players behind you so you can feed it through and get it loose.
Come on, Downers, get round! Get round, Downers!
Now the Downards had won yesterday's match 1-0, and though play can go until 10 at night, as dusk approached, a goal for the Uppards was looking imminent.
It's been loose, it's been thrown about, so it's one of them things, isn't it?
I felt it best to agree with him whatever he said, and sure enough, the hug moved ever closer to the goal at Sturston Mill. Lots were drawn among those who had played particularly well for the honour of goaling the ball, and finally, 4.5 hours after they'd started, a triumphant end for the Uppards and a triumphant procession for their goaling hero through the streets of Ashbourne. What are you going to do with the ball?
Sleep with it tonight.
And surely, after 2 days of Shrovetide football, everyone who had taken part would go to bed that night and dream of their own contributions to a slightly rough, yet in a strange way beautiful game that ultimately gave us the beautiful game.